Oh, has there ever been such a disgusting and beautiful sight? Well, the old pipe is gone. I still have to clean out that. But unfortunately, it's snapped off right here. I can't really get an eyeball on it myself, so let's see him at the camera. Can't get in there. I suppose I could go back and replace all this. This pipe right here doesn't actually go anywhere, but it looks like it's vented. And because it's vented, the vent goes somewhere, so that still has to attach.
So I think I'm going to replace all of the plumbing for the for the washing machine drain. It's all leaking, and the pipes are breaking and falling apart, so I might as well just replace it all. The problem is it's inside of a wall. I believe it's inside of this wall, but before I go tearing the whole wall apart, I'm going to take this little camera and drill some holes and run it inside the wall to make sure I'm in the right spot before you're taking some measurements. But I would go at it from the other side where the laundry room is, but there's wooden sheathing behind the drywall there, because that, I believe, used to be the old kind of edge of the house. So I'd rather get into it just through some drywall than through the wooden sheathing on the side of the house. So let's get drilling. Oh yeah. Well, there's that wooden sheathing. I believe I hit right on where the pipe is. So that's the pipe right there. So we just go through the drywall and not into the wall. Okay. Okay, so that looks like a fitting. And it looks like a fitting about here. So I'm wondering if the vent lines come up, gang up, head this way, and then out to the roof. So our pipes come up from below, down here. This is the vent. They meet here and they head off that way. I think what I'll try to do is cut into it here and replace everything this way, because this vent doesn't need to be here anymore because it's not even in use. There's I think what used to be an old utility sink, or maybe they repositioned the washing machine. Either way, that's not in use anymore. I don't plan on using it. I don't want to replumb it because it's going to make the fixtures down in the crawl space right down here. By the way, this is that lovely corner I've been spending so much time in. I think one of the hardest things is going to be cutting these near the floor, near the bottom, and actually getting it out through there. That will be tricky. So, well, let's get to it. Lovely. That's unfortunate. They stapled down the carpet pad meaning the floor is going to have a lot of little staple holes. But you know what? I'll trade that for oak hardwood any day. It'll just have to add to the charm. This house has some nice trim work. They put a profile on this one, so in the corner over there, when it matches up, there's no gap. It's really lovely. I thought it was mitered, but it looks like they cut a profile. That actually looks kind of hand cut. Some nice work. Nope, all good there. All right, I'm gonna use my little multi-tool to make the cut. Can make it nice and shallow. But it is very loud. It's very loud. I'm just going through the cut with my knife, make sure it went all the way through. Drywall's pretty soft. And if I didn't make it all the way through, this should finish it off. One of the things I was dealing with in the basement is there's a fitting that heads up into the ceiling, up into the house. And that's this right here. You can just kind of barely see where the pipe threads into this pipe right here. Yeah, right there. This one's not as visible, but it does the same thing. So I should be able to, oh yeah, threads are right there. Oh yeah, there's the pipe coupler. Okay, I'm gonna get a pipe wrench and see if I can undo these. got these plumbing vents disconnected yesterday, or the other day. And then next is to remove the fittings and everything from down in the crawl space. Yay.
Another day, more time in the crawl space. So, hang on. So here's our old cast iron drain. I'm gonna need to clean this out. There's still a bunch of like lead and oakum in here. I got it plugged right now, but as you can see, this space is pretty cramped. So getting in here to get at that is going to be quite difficult. The pipe going from there up to here has been removed. I strapped it up because it's loose now, because up here is where those vent lines in the wall are, right there. And then if we follow the pipe along this way, over, let me get the light pointed in the right direction, and then right there. So that's the other spot where it comes out, and right over there is where it goes through the wall for the washing machine drain, and then that's the hole for the dryer vent. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut right here. We've got this electrical wire. I've got the power turned off, but it's kind of around this, and I can't really maneuver this pipe very well like that. So if I cut, and it's also sitting on this this 2x4 that's right here. So if I cut it right here, hopefully I could just easily remove this piece. I've kind of got it strapped up because there's this galvanized steel water lines below it. And the last thing I want to do is have it drop on this and damage these water lines. So with it strapped up, I'll see if I can remove or cut through this, and then just leave me with the heaviest portion of this that's currently all attached to the ceiling and hopefully easily to remove. There we go. All right. Might have stapled that up there too good. Yeah. Better harder to fall down than easier. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, from this angle, I could just barely see into the pipe. There's some galvanized steel pipe, just a tiny bit of it left in there, a bunch of corrosion, and then a real thick layer of lead, because this is a 2-inch fitting, and they put an 1.5 inch piece of galvanized steel in here. So the galvanized steel, the diameter of that into the 2-inch pipe had to be made up with lead. So, let's see if I can get the drill even into position. To remove some of this lead. Nope. That will not fit. It's too long. I'll need a smaller drill bit. I wish I had some shorter drill bits. That's funny. Usually the problem is that they're not long enough. Okay, this one might be good. Oh my god. Oh, am I going in? I am not. One-handed drill. There we go. Oh, that's not good. I just snapped the drill bit right off. Oh, cool. I got a drill bit in here too. Okay. The lead doesn't go forever. There is oakum below it. Oh, I think I may be close to getting it loose. I thought I saw some shifting. Oh, I wish I could get in here and actually use like leverage and have sight on this. Ow. Oh yeah. Well, at least a piece of it's starting to come loose. Oh. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh. Has there ever been such a disgusting and beautiful sight as a big lump of lead come free. Oh. Now I gotta vacuum this out. All right, let's take a look at this drain now that I've got it. Get the lead out of it. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, this is hard. That was difficult. That sucked. I'm done.